Dwyer making a move. 20, 10, touchdown. Straight ahead goes Dwyer.
See a guy who weighs, 225, 230 outrun 195, 200-pound defensive back. It really makes your jaw drop.
The thing about John is he can hit a home run at any time.
That's an explosion play. 60 yards for the Diesel. Dumps it back. Here is Dwyer.
When he gets a chance to deliver the blow, it's fairly evident he'll do it.
John's a tough kid.
Delivering the blow on somebody before they deliver it on you.
The Diesel 40, 30, 20. Look at him fight for the extra yard.
Whether Jonathan Dwyer wowed you with his speed or plowed you over with his power, the impact he had on the ACC a year ago was undeniable. After leading the league in rushing, Dwyer was a unanimous All-ACC pick, and he became the first sophomore ever to be named ACC Player of the Year.
Well, I think John's got the whole package. I mean, he's got, great speed, but he's got good size, too. He's, 230 pounds and can run and got good hands, can catch the ball. And so he brings a lot of attributes to the party.
It's the old bull in china shop theory.
Straight ahead, Dwyer.
I mean, there's nothing soft about his game.
Diesel loading it up from 36 yards.
He's a high-speed guy. He's a high-contact guy. You usually have to get to the next level to see that kind of package.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Which came first? Were you kind of like a big kid growing up first, or were you fast right off the bat?
It was the gene pool of my dad and my parents. I was always a fast, quick kid, and just when I got here, just added a little bulk to me because I was always skinny up top and had a big lower body.
You were not skinny. Yeah. I can't even picture it.
Yeah, it's a freshman picture in high school. I had a neck like a giraffe, so ever since then, I've always been trying to work on my body and try to get it together.
Jonathan put it all together at Kell High School in Marietta, Georgia, where he was a parade All-American his senior year. Everyone wanted the 6-foot, 230-pounder, but Jonathan stayed close to home to be near his mom and dad and to be able to see his younger brother Jordan's games. But there was another powerful but bizarre reason.
One day I don't think I was really went to bed. I think I was just asleep one day and just laying around the house, and I just dreamed and saw my parents in gold and saw my dad in a gold button-down shirt and my mom in a blue shirt. That just triggered my mind. I knew exactly what my top three was, and those were only two colors that fit with that team. So I knew where I was going from there and just kept it a secret until their anniversary when I announced.
Here is Dwyer. 10, 5, the Diesel scores a touchdown.
So down the road to Atlanta he went. Jonathan was the second leading rusher for the Yellow Jackets as a freshman in 2007 behind Tashard Choice, who was the ACC's leading rusher that season.
You guys had a pretty good relationship then, you and Tashard?
He's made me more confident, and he's always been there for me, helping me out. It's somewhat like a big brother relationship with me.
Now Jonathan has become a leader for the Yellow Jackets, a big brother of sorts to many of his younger teammates. And this is a role that fits the 20-year-old perfectly, since he spent most of his life off the field being a real-life big brother to the next Dwyer dynamo, Jordan.
He actually named Jordan because he wanted a brother. He kept saying, I want a brother. And if I have a brother, I'm going to name him Jordan. And I told him from the day one, this is your baby. This is your baby. You have to be responsible. You have to take care of him.
How much of an influence do you think you've had on Jordan's life, and how important was it to you to think about the type of big brother you wanted to be to him?
I always wanted Jordan to, be like me in character, but want him to be his own person as well. I don't want people to compare him to me because typically we're totally different people. We're just brothers. We look alike and we have the same last name.
He taught me a lot in football. He taught me to be tough, and football is going to make you live life a lot better, and it's going to make you make good decisions and harder decisions that you have to make. And he just taught me how to be strong and be tough.
One characteristic that they do share is their tolerance for pain. The two boys learned that at a young age.
Their dad told them, look, don't come up here, you'll be down in the basement or upstairs. Don't come down, don't come in, don't come up. If there's not a bone showing, and there's no bleeding, I don't want to hear it.
If you didn't come in with a bone sticking out your skin or you weren't bleeding severely, don't come in crying to me. Just talk about it between yourselves.
He gets the best of me all the time, but I get closer and closer as I get older, so maybe one day I'll be able to get him.
One of the things they probably say to themselves now, play rough, be tough.